My favorite friend is here, so I'm really excited about this. So fall fun will be here before we know it, and it will soon be in full swing at Eckert's Orchard in Versailles.
You can pick your own apples, stroll through blooming sunflowers,
Smell beautiful,
and enjoy family-friendly activities all season long, of course. Farm Manager Megan Fields is here to talk about a whole lot more. And listen, you've got a thing full of everything right there.
We do.
You know, I don't know what to even call that.
It's just as beautiful as Megan.
It's my farm basket. Oh, you're so sweet. It's my farm basket of everything that's going on right now at the farm. So this is the last week for peaches. So if you want peaches, you better get by the farm and get those. We are starting to open pick your own apples. So we've got a basket full of Gala apples, which is what we'll pick this weekend. Then we roll into Honeycrisp weekend. Wow. And then sunflowers.
What kind of apples are these right here?
Those are Gala.
Okay. Now, what's the taste of? I don't know one apple from the next. What's that taste like?
So Gala is pretty sweet.
Sweet. Okay.
It's one of our sweeter apples. It's one of the first fall apples. You know, we have a few summer apples, and this is the first fall apple. So, and it's a pretty commonly known apple. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Is that the best one for maybe some apple pies or things like that? What's the best apple for apple pie?
Jonathan is a good cooking apple because it's got a little bit of sweet and a little bit of tart both.
Okay.
And so it's a really good, and it holds up, you know, to cooking. So that's one that we suggest quite often.
Okay.
So, yes.
So if we're interested in also picking some flowers, when will we be able to do those beautiful sunflowers?
So we were hoping, you know, August 30th. Sunflowers are a little tricky, so they kind of have a mind of their own. So I picked these this morning. This is the stage that they're in, the green there. So we might possibly be opening sunflowers next weekend, a weekend early.
Wow.
We will still have date night on August 30th, though. For sunflowers, we're calling it Sunflowers and Sunset.
So are these the same ones that can get really big? I mean, if they're left alone, or is that a different variation?
This variety does not get quite as big. So they have they're a little bigger than those. I don't quite have blooms yet, so I went and grabbed some just to have for this morning for pretty. But ours do have seeds in them, but the heads don't get gigantic on these. And they get probably 5 feet tall or so. They're just gorgeous.
Well, that's still pretty impressive, you know. Yeah. It is. And you're talking about the seeds, too. Do they have an abundant amount of seeds?
Sunflower seeds, is that what you're trying to get?
Well, no, I wanted to know if they produce a lot. If they're, you know, because she said
they do.
Smaller.
Those heads have, you know, a ton of seeds in them. So we don't process the seeds just because we don't have the equipment to do them there. But, you know, there are farms that do that. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do see a little pumpkin here. I mean, we are creeping up on spooky season as well, right?
That's right. We're preparing, you know, at the farm for fall season. We've got our corn maze cut and ready to go. It's got the Justin's Place logo in it, so that's really special to our heart. They're over in Wilmer, their therapeutic riding facility, so we're going to support them this year.
Oh, there's the donuts.
Yes.
I didn't know you had any. Sorry, I didn't interrupt you. I didn't know they were here.
Donuts are here.
I'm on the side of the set.
That was on camera.
I know it was.
So, yes, donuts are, you know, it's donut season, and, I mean, we're just getting ready for all the fall activities coming.
You never know what to expect with us, do you?
What is wrong with you?
It usually hurt, but
It's so much
today was
fun.
me.
He's a mess. Okay, so how is the petting zoo, the slide, and everything else? Because you have all of that goodness there.
We do. So Country Store is getting fully stocked with all our favorite products, plus all kinds of fall decor and Halloween decor right now. We're kind of switching gears from summer to that. And then we've got slides open on Friday, Saturday, Sunday right now. We're gearing up for school tours. So teachers, if you're ready to book your school tours, give us a call. You know, we're excited to have kids on the premise, you know, for school tours. So animals are all doing good. We're getting ready to have more animals delivered to the farm.
Wow.
Yeah, Farmer Shane over in Scott County is going to bring those here in a couple weeks. So
still apple slushies?
apple slushies. Yep.
You know, you were talking about the kids going back to school and all that. It's a different feel once they get out there and they're coming as big groups again, isn't it?
It is. It's a different feel. And I love it because, you know, we get to teach them a little bit about the farm and how things grow, and they get to go out to the fields and actually pick something physically. Yeah. And not all kids get to do that. You know, some kids have farm families and some don't. So it's neat to get to see them come out and enjoy themselves at the farm for a day.
That's true. This city girl fell in love with the farm because hanging out with Megan all the time, I'm just telling you, she will have you in love with everything. She had an entire tree full of bees, and I was like, look at the beautiful bees.
You know she wants to buy a farm now. She does.
Yeah.
Thanks, Megan.
Megan, we appreciate you so much.
Thank you all.